This video will show you how to restrict access to your content. Practically everything can have a date and time restriction whenever you create a new content item or you edit an existing item. You have the option of restricting the visibility of the item by clicking yes or no, or to select the specific date and time restrictions. Let's schedule an item to be viewable at some point in the future. You click on this little calendar icon next to the date to open up our calendar. Choose a day for the course to unlock the content, and the same for the time. Clicking this little icon and selecting the time, considering that midnight is the beginning of the day, and in Blackboard, scrolling down is the end of the day that you've selected on the calendar. This selection will display the content after October 31st, 2018 at midnight until the end of the semester, when the course will no longer be available to your students. If you select a display until date, your students will no longer be able to see the content after November 30th, 2018 at midnight. You can restrict both the display after and display until dates. An important note is that the permit users to view this content overrides your date selection. So clicking no would mean that the content is not visible until you manually check yes. This is regardless of the dates that you've selected. So you have to set this to yes, and then you can further refine the viewing restrictions. One final note that happens often is that the location of this content has to be visible. For example, if this content is in a folder that is set to not be visible, then your students will not be able to access the content.